60 men?
60? Oh, they might start taking liberties with her.
I don't think she'll have that problem.
Not a bad curry, was it? Might have been a bit hotter, though, mind you.
Yeah, well, I still don't know why you can't put the job Olive's way.
I said I've got enough trouble as it is. Blimey, those fellas kicked up enough fuss about that curry.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't make curry, would she?
The way she cooks, they might wish she had.
My God, this was some powerful curry.
Righto, Olive, you start tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. You get the first teas out for the busman.
6 o'clock? Oh, Arthur, do you hear that? It's hardly worth me going to bed.
Oh, right, you are.
Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's Serenity Solo Reacts and here we are with the penultimate episode of series 1 of On the Buses, episode 6. Now it is a bit strange how they do 7 episodes, not 6, but maybe it was a thing back in those days. I do know that they tried to sell this show to the BBC to begin with, but they didn't like the concept, so ITV took it on. They took it there the week after, and they loved it, loved the concept, so they did it. Just a little bit of trivia there. And just to let you know, if you comment, I do like hearing trivia that I have not mentioned, that I have not known. No doubt not mentioned it, so, because I don't know it. So, yeah, if you have any trivia that I don't know, let me know. I do really like hearing those. Like, someone commented, Laurel and Hardy, that they used to do a short followed by a long. So, when they went to the theatres, or whatever they were called back then, to watch them. So, yes, I was very interested to hear that. As well as people pointing out errors in the show. Not my reactions, the show itself. So, yes, I am enjoying this as a whole, the series itself. I can't wait for Blakey to come into his own character. You know, the I hate you butler line that he falls into a catchphrase with. I don't know when that is. If you know, let me know in the comments below. If you want this to come back sooner after the next episode, all caps, ring back on the buses. Then lowercase for the rest of your comment. If you don't want it back, well, if you don't want it back, why are you watching it? But don't ring back and then all lowercase after that on the buses. So, yeah, we'll just make it easier for me to see and whether you want it or not. So, if you've subscribed or followed so far, thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the show. They don't do that thing at the beginning now. They used to do a, whatever he said in the last episode. I originally thought it was all aboard, please, but it didn't sound like all aboard to me. Yeah, but because it didn't do that beginning bit now, my HUD doesn't go off in time. So you can see what time I recorded this and how early I start.
As the duly elected representative of you, the Social Club Committee, I have great pleasure in informing you that the management have agreed to let us run the canteen ourselves.
Who's cooking them?
As the idea was Brother Stan's here, I would like to nominate him to be first
Don't know
chairman
what
and
was the
treasurer
sound.
of the canteen subcommittee. Now, will somebody propose him?
I propose him.
Right.
I second him. Well done.
Yes, well, if you feel that way about it, fellas, yes. And as chairman, Brother Stan's first duty will be to engage a decent, skilled, qualified cook.
Has he got pay nice? Olive.
Wait a minute. Where am I going to get a cook from? Well, you're the chairman, mate. Don't worry, we'll all help you. We'll all stand behind you. God blimey, is that the time? I must get off home.
So must I.
Yeah.
Be lucky to
Yeah,
my
well,
stand.
about the cook, you see. Fellas, is it? Yes, of course, sir.
Cheer up. Hey, Stan.
What?
If you want a good cook, my wife needs a job.
Your missus? She can cook for a canteen?
Oh, yes, indeed. She has worked in canteen for 2 years.
She?
Please be a real Indian.
We'll try, yeah.
Please.
Here, wait a minute. You sure she'll know what the blokes will want?
Goodness gracious me. She's cooked for busman before, you know.
Has she? That's it. She's on. I'll tell her what. Tell her she can start first thing tomorrow morning. Good old Sharma, mate.
Not Olive then.
Yeah. Like
Is it curry?
Jack, what's up, mate? What's wrong? What's the matter with the cook? What's wrong with her?
See for yourself.
Hello, Mrs. Sharma. I am Stan Butler, and I am chairman of the Canteen Committee.
I just can't speak English. I think she's real Indian, so that's fine.
What's she talking about?
You're flogging a dead horse, mate. She doesn't speak a word of English.
You must be joking. I can't understand it. Her old man Sharma's worked in this garage for 2 years.
He's just sent for her. She's been here 2 days.
Really?
He told me she worked in a canteen for busmen before.
Oh, yes, she did. On the Bombay buses.
Well, if she don't speak English, I'll just point to a saucepan, and when I get it, I'll know what it is.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I've
that
got it. I
easy to
still
come
don't
over
know
and
what
get a
it
job
is.
back then?
Yeah, smell that. Gandhi's revenge.
Very nice, curry.
You like it?
I don't know, I've never had it. I'll go and find out. Mrs. Sharma? Sure. Thank you.
That's it. That's it. Now, you fixed it. Now let's see you eat it. Come on, let's see you eat it.
No, if they don't eat it all, he didn't have to.
Well, go on, eat it. Yeah,
Come on. Of course I'll eat it.
Eat it then.
It's spicy.
Oh, blimey, don't it in this? No.
Well, go on. Come on, eat, son.
I did, it's all right. It's lovely. Make your eyes water a bit, yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right. You've got to get used to it, but it's all right.
You don't want to be eating curry before you go on the bus.
Lovely, yeah.
Now, come on, break it up. Get the butter down. Come on, come on.
Especially spicy.
Start, though.
Come on. Come on, you two. Get that grub down and get out. Come on, you'll do out in 7 minutes.
Yes, Stan, I can't eat no more of that.
Put up a good show. Put up a good show. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely.
Well, we've got a new cook here today.
Yeah.
What's the grub like, all right?
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh, curry, eh?
Oh, well,
Lovely.
You like it, do you?
I was 5 years out in India. They sent me out there during the war, you know. They needed men like me.
They wanted to show the Indians what it'd be like if Hitler came.
I got a medal for what I did.
Did you? What
I'm
was it,
guessing
the
that-
cross?
Guessing they didn't give him that tosh then.
Sweet.
Make him come across
At
as
least I
that.
can speak the language. Nemesis.
God, blimey, she's praying to it.
I thought Namaste was
No,
Japanese.
with that hat on, you see, she thinks she's the immigration officer.
She's greeting me.
Oh, I got it. No, it's the moustache. She thinks you're Enoch Powell.
Imulik Tikai. Ham Tikai. Kirkana Hai. Metabalji. Metabalji? Yameli Pasanka Hai. Ikana don't. Metabalji.
What's Metabaji? Tikai. A Torah Charles 8 Mark. Tikai. Metabalji. Chikai. Thank you.
Yameli Pasanka Hai.
What's all them little bowls?
Oh, they're pickles, mate. You always have them with the pickles. Never have it on its own.
Blimey, it couldn't be any worse anyway. Let's have a go at the pickles, mate. Now that, Jack, that's it. Now that I would...
You put spices in everything?
What's the matter, mate?
Oh,
Is it not?
peppers or something?
Oh, it's melted me fillings.
You can't take it, can you?
God, you just a shot for a minute. Of course I can take it. We're used to this stuff, aren't we, Jack? Yeah.
Well, Blakey enjoyed it. And they finished it.
Not a bad curry, was it? Might have been a bit hotter, though, mind you.
So good, I'll go have a drop more water.
You don't drink water after curry. Hot curry, it makes it
It's no
worse.
good. It's coming out faster than it's going in.
Oh, I'll give anything for a cup of cha.
I thought you said she couldn't speak English.
You moronic twit. Char is Indian for tea.
Well, I don't care what it is.
I didn't know that.
Cup of tea, that's all I know. Thank you very much, Mrs. Ulrich. That lark again, thank you.
Oh, it's bitter! It's bitter! It's bitter!
How do you get better
So I
tea?
put the sugar in.
I forgot to tell you. It's salt. They drink it like that out that way.
Do they?
Anything else you forgot to tell us?
Yeah, sure, due out. Come on. Get in that bus. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
Get number 11. I want you out the depot right away.
Yeah, right. Just be that way.
I do know this part was filmed in an actual bus depot. Guessing the inside was a set. They wanted certain buses to begin with, but they weren't allowed. But another company stepped in. I thought they were actually going to us to use the toilet. My God, this was some powerful curry. Why not buy bottled water? Didn't they have bottled water back then? Or some pop or something?
How do you feel, mate?
Oh, that matter barge, you know. Oh, I'm bilious here. I got spots before the eyes. Oh.
What's the matter with you? Has he been drinking, has he?
No. The curry upset him.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is an acquired taste, you know.
Yeah, I've acquired it and I can't get rid of it.
Oh, I thought I ought to tell you. Some of your mates are waiting up in the canteen for you. Looks like a lynching party.
His sense of humour's rapidly losing its magic for me.
Can't Blakey asking us to make it milder? I mean, I can't eat spicy curry because of my reflux, but mild curry would be nice.
You wouldn't be leaving, would you?
No, we were just coming in, though, Bert.
If me and the boys will have a word with you.
Yeah. Now, what's the matter, Bert?
Well, we've had a... Now, right, boys?
Yeah.
Right. Now, we've decided that you've got to get a new cook for tomorrow.
Cheers.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, wait a minute. But what about Mrs. Sharma?
Mrs. Sharma, you're joking. We've told her that she's not quite right for the job, see?
Yeah.
So
They
we
sacked
sacked
her?
on your behalf. Right.
That's right.
What?
Yeah. All we want is a cook the same as the old management used to have.
But you said they used to cook a lot of rubbish.
Yeah. But it used to be a load of British rubbish.
Can that be seen as racist? I'm not
They never know
entirely
what they
sure.
want. Where am I going to get another cook from?
I
Let
don't
me
think
know.
you quite got rid of
Future
the first one,
reference.
mate.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, mate. My wife wasn't suitable.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sharma.
Can I have her wages, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Now, let's see. We agreed on £7 an hour. 6 hours, about £2.2. What have we got till, Jack?
10 and 4. As treasurer, you'll have to make up the other £1.11 and 8 out of your own pocket till we're in profit.
Really?
Blimey.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What? She was dismissed. She should have 1 week's wages.
Oh, yeah, yes, he's quite right, you know, yes. As shop steward, I must uphold that. We can't have no discrimination. You'll have to pay her 1 week's wages in lieu of notice. That'll be a total of £11.8 and threepence.
£11.8 and threepence?
It's all right, you'll get it back when the canteen's in profit.
Yeah, but blimey,
Really?
this is all mine.
And the national insurance stamp.
Oh, yeah, well, you might as well let him buy that. It's another 15 and 7. That'll be a total of £12 free and tenpence.
£12 free and tenpence?
Hang on. I wonder if she's entitled to severance pay.
Shut up, you mug. She'll be wanting her holiday money next. All right, what'd you say it was? £12?
12,310.
12.3, 12.3, and that bit there. There you are, Mrs. Sharma. £12 3 and tenpence.
England is a wonderful country.
Tell 'em minute down.
Can't speak English.
You can say that again. £12 3 and 10 for a plate of curry. Blimey, that's the dearest plate of curry I'll ever had, I'll tell you.
You better start saving up for the next cook then, haven't you?
Shut up. I'll have some more water. Now I know why they have so many droughts in India.
Yeah, I do feel they end the part 1 and then the part 2, but it does make editing easier
Are you
than
sure
taking
you
it
won't
out.
have any dinner? This Irish stew of olives lovely.
Oh, blimey, Mum, don't make it worse. I've got enough trouble as it is trying to find a new cook for the canteen tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I still don't know why you can't put the job Olive's way.
I said I've got enough trouble as it is. Blimey, those fellas kicked up enough fuss about that curry.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't make curry, would she?
The way she cooks, they might wish she had.
Don't be so rude.
I didn't mean it that way.
I got it right then,
You'd
if
have to
Olive
cook
gets
for
it.
60 busmen.
60 men?
60? Oh, they might start taking liberties with her.
I don't think she'll have that problem.
They got too much respect for her.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Anyway, she'll be bringing home quite a tidy pay packet, and there's 12 free meals a week thrown in. That's
Yeah,
worth...
and the way she cooks, it'll be about threepence, mate.
Oh, no, Olive can cook all right.
Oh, come off it, Mum. The last time she made an Irish stew, she put a cough mixture in it.
Is the mum going to help her then?
It's gravy browning.
It wasn't her fault the glasses got steamed up.
She shouldn't have bent over the saucepan.
She had her reading glasses on. She couldn't see the steam.
But it was awful. I don't know how we ate
You
it.
can feel it.
It may not have been tasty, but at least it was healthy.
Look, mate, Olive may not be the greatest cook in the world, but what she makes is good enough for a lot of scruffy busmen.
Now, look here, mate. Those fellas can tell good grub from bad.
What? Some of your mates can't tell the difference between a knife and a fork.
Now, look, Olive can make all sorts of tasty dishes if she wants to. She always watches Fanny Craddock.
She watches Dr. Kildare, but I wouldn't let her take my appendix out.
No, I don't think she'd do that, you know.
No, she might have her wrong glasses on.
Now, let's stop all this argument.
All right,
Stan.
all right.
You give Olive the job.
Mum, she wouldn't be able to manage on her own.
Oh,
She's going to have every job going in that place.
Oh, yes, Mum. Now, what an idea. Ah, good old Mum. Now then. Yes, the two of you. Yes, you could manage.
So it's
yes.
just 2
all right,
wages.
I'll help you with the lunches.
Righto, Olive. You start tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. You get the first teas out for the busman.
6 o'clock? Oh, Arthur, do you hear that? It's hardly worth me going to bed.
Oh, right, you are.
Why are they together?
Hello, lads. Hello. Bert, what's the grub like today, eh?
It's not even ready yet. Now, look, get your blooming cook to get a move and we'll all do ours.
All right. No, I didn't know. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hey, why ain't it ready?
You didn't tell me it was an electric stove.
What's wrong with it?
Olive, it's 20 minutes trying to light it.
Olive, what are you doing cutting the chips by hand? There's a lovely chipping machine there. It's lovely and sharp.
Oh, no.
How did you do
Don't
that?
tell me you caught both fingers in the chip and you cheat together.
No. She nicked her thumb when she was cutting the bandage for a finger.
Oh. Anyway, what have we got for lunch?
Well, we've got fish and chips, pudding and custard.
That's good. Is it ready?
No, I'm afraid not. I can't get this here. It starts to melt. You know, it's the worst of these electric stoves. They won't heat up. It's been 2 hours on here.
Well, it's a funny smell, that's all I can say.
Gas.
Let's have a look at it. Just a minute. Come on, Mum. Mum, let's have a look. See what you've done. Where's the knob?
Oh no, it's an electric cooker.
Mum,
Can't be
you've got it
gas.
on the wrong one.
Oh, well, no wonder it hasn't melted the fat.
No, but it's melted the saucepan, look.
Oh, yes, well, that was the funny smell, wasn't it?
Oi, Lightning, what about some grub?
Now, keep calm, Bert. Keep calm, mate.
That keep
We're trying to Dish it up fresh, all right, that's all right. Now see what you've done. Hey, where's the fish? Come on, where's the fish?
Oh, I'll put it in the fridge.
Right.
No, not that one there.
You idiot, that's the deep freeze.
Oh, it's all right, they're all cold.
Well, no, one's colder than the other.
Not half bad, look at that. I'll have to put them under the hot tap and thaw it out.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's all very well, mate.
That's safe.
Cold too, won't it?
Oh, that'll ruin the flavour. It won't taste like fish.
It doesn't matter. As long as it smells like fish, they'll be happy. Well, some of these fillets are melting out.
Really? Oh, did it?
That one ain't, no. Look at that, a fish lolly. These are all right. Hey, Olive, get the taters ready. I'll batter these fillets up.
And how much lard does she need?
Oh, what's the matter now?
This is not batter, it's custard.
Don't you know better when you see it?
Not olives, I don't. Oh, blimey, I can't serve it up like this.
Do you think they'll notice?
Even busmen won't eat cod with fried custard.
Hey, Stan, what's your lot doing? The lads are getting very restless, you know. They want their grub. They've got to take the buses out.
All right. Keep your hair on, mate. I just want to get this custard off this fish.
Not a line you expected to hear.
Yeah.
Is the fat melting in that pan?
No, it won't melt.
Well, put it on the quick ring, the one that the saucepan was on.
Oh, yes, all right. Oh, it's got a lot of metal on this here.
Well, don't pick it up out with
Well,
that.
look at it, it's all covered in metal.
Stop picking it back with that.
Oh!
I thought you were going to electrocute yourself.
That's it now, hasn't it? That's done it, hasn't it? You've blown a fuse.
I never touched a fuse. I wasn't anywhere near it, was I, love?
I don't mean that. You've poked about it. You've made a short and it's gone. Oh, blimey, never mind. I'll have to fix a bit. Jack, give us a hand with it.
Hang on, mate, hang on. Don't touch that.
I won't get a shock.
You will if the shop stewards find out about it.
So what?
Look, as shop steward, I cannot allow that. We cannot allow you mucking about with that. You could bring the whole country to an halt. Be Fords all over again.
Country?
All right. Get the electrician in here. Get him in here.
Can't do that.
Why?
He's having his lunch break.
Oh, well, we can't cook if the stove's off. Do you think I could serve it up raw?
No.
Raw? Mum, we've got Indians, we've got Pakistanis, we've got Nigerians, we've got all sorts here, but we haven't got Eskimos.
I meant serve it up with a nice sauce.
Oh, come out of it. I'll get something organised. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Take out. That's what the bus passengers are going to be singing.
Do they always have community singing in the lunch hour?
Well, it's not usual.
Oh. Do the busmen always sing this song?
No, it's generally the passengers.
Oh.
Bill, help me now. So be ready.
Oh, little Mr. Stanhope, he's found an electrician.
Come on in.
There we go.
What have you got there?
Here, I've got 30 portions of fish and chips. I went over to Joe's bar and got them.
Bloody hell.
So, get the plates out. Get the plates out. Yeah, open those. They're all
Might
in
be
there.
like 6 weeks' wages.
Open them up. Put them down there. Pick them up a minute. Oh, you got those? Oh, I'll go and have a word with Les. Hang on. Sorry about the wait, lads. And no, keep calm. And we got you your nice fish and chips, all fresh. You can come and get it. It's ready.
Yeah, all right. Stand back there, stand back.
I'd say skinless fish though. Did you get skinless?
We'd like you to have yours first.
Oh, thanks very much.
Just
Very
in
nice
case
of
it's poisoned.
Here you are, Mr. Warrior.
you. Droll, eh?
Here you are. Back to the desk. Back to the desk. Got any more fish chips in there, Olive?
Yeah, they're lovely.
What are you doing?
Having me lunch.
God, lovely, isn't it?
Oh, this is delicious, Mrs. Butler.
Oh,
delicious.
thank you.
Yes, I generally go across to Joe's fish bar, you know, for it, but it's never as good as this. I can see this is freshly cooked. You know, when it comes to cooking, I'm a bit of a connoisseur, you know.
Oh, really? Well, it's 1 and 6 a portion.
No, not 1 and 6, Mum. No, Mum, not 1 and 6.
So up there, look on the sleeve. 1 and 6 a
It's not 1 and 6
portion.
at all.
1 and 6, that's very cheap, you know.
I say it's very cheap. It cost me 4 bob a portion. Blimey, what a day.
I hear the organisation was a trifle chaotic. Typical. There's more to running a canteen than driving a bus, you know.
Oh, I don't think it was so bad. I heard that we sell more meals than they had ever before.
Yeah, lost 2 and 6 on every one.
Yeah, well, of course, you do have to know how to count.
Shut up. Sit down, Jack.
Yeah, he should have changed that as soon as he got back in, really.
All right,
His own fault.
Wine, chicken, trifle.
Yeah, well, no one home to get my supper. My wife earning a good pay packet. I thought I could stretch myself to a few luxuries.
Well, you want to make the most of it. She's got the bullet.
Eh?
She what?
Why?
Why?
I've had a few words with the management. They've agreed to run the canteen again.
I thought you were going to do it better than the management.
Oh, he did. He lost more in 2 days than they lost in 6 months. Yeah, I've jotted it down. Look. Have a look at that. £17.10 down.
£4. Here, wait a minute, mate. You're more down than that. You've forgotten Olive's money.
Olive's money? Blimey, she didn't do a stroke.
There's nothing in the union rules about that, mate. You're a shop steward, am I right?
Oh, he's quite right.
She's entitled to a week's wages.
She ain't got hope.
No,
Mum.
he's quite right. You paid Mrs. Sharma.
Yeah, but that's different. Mrs. Sharma was an Indian.
Look, we can't have
Oh,
no
no.
discrimination.
Yes.
That's the player, mate. Maybe the lads will have a whip round for you later. Maybe.
Oh, you must pay your debts.
Nah, forget it, Mum.
Now, look. If you don't pay Olive, I will.
What with?
The money you gave me to save for your holiday.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
No, don't argue. Sit down and I'll make you a nice cup of cocoa for you and Jack for supper.
Cocoa?
For supper?
Cocoa? With an overpaid brother-in-law and an overpaid sister? That's right. Come on, get the chicken, mate. Take the wine, will you?
What do you think you're doing?
But yeah, you can't expect, that was Olive's money. You know, he can't expect to spend Olive's money all on himself. I mean, is she even going to get some of that wine? So I'm going to guess the first bloke was Indian, it wasn't the you-know-what. So, thankfully, I do get a bit worried about 60s and 70s shows because you don't know. Yeah, he was. So you don't know which way they're going to take it, and it worries me sign out. I'd just like to apologise about being quieter in some videos. It's because I record very early and I require at least a 2-hour warm-up period. So while my head's waking up, I can't think of things to say, nothing's coming in. It's just like the fogginess leaving. So I do apologise about that. I have done 3 episodes of On the Buses now, and I started just after 7 AM. I may have been a bit quiet through those episodes, so once again I apologise. Not a bad episode though. I was a bit, like I said in the end credits, I was a bit afraid of in which direction they were going to take it. You know, with Iron Indians, and I thought they were going to cast some slurs or something like that. Thankfully they didn't. I don't think there was any isms in that episode. If there was, please let me know for future reference. I'm not going to pick up on everything from the 60s and 70s that may not be like said today or since I was alive. So I am falling onto you to help me about stuff like that. And then if I have to take an episode down and re-edit it, I will. But if it's very mild, then I'll know for future reference. So the next episode is the finale episode. Don't forget, if you want it back sooner, all caps, bring back On the Buses once the next episode's over. Always do that on the final episode of the show. I'll be able to see them more then, you know, see how many people are asking. If you don't want it back, I don't know why you're watching this, but especially this far. But don't bring back in all caps and then On the Buses. Let me know what you think. Is it better bring back in all caps and don't bring back, or all caps bring back On the Buses? I'm thinking that one, but I'm not entirely sure. So yes, as a whole though, I am still enjoying this. It's more miss than hit right now. I'm hoping when Blakey comes into his own, it goes completely in the opposite direction. If you know exactly what series this picks up at, what it peaks, if it drops, hopefully not. But it ran for a long time, so I'm guessing a lot of people enjoyed it, and I'm hoping you enjoy it too. It is up there amongst my top shows, not in the best shows, but it is up there on my top shows with people watching, with bringing in subscribers and watch time. I think it'd have to move up another, I think 3 or 4 slots. I can't tell you without the analytics up exactly how many that'd be, but it'd have to move up 3 or 4 slots to actually make a difference of when it comes back. Then that'll put it in the top shows, and the top shows, the best top shows, are the ones that will come back sooner. Unless enough people call out for it, or people on Patreon call out for it, then I will. So with that, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you have subscribed already, or followed on Daily Motion, thank you ever so much. I do really, really appreciate you. And if you haven't, could you please consider doing it? Subscribe, a like if you like the episode, or a follow. It would really, really help the channel out. It honestly would. I also have a Twitter. The link is in the very bottom of the description down below. The descriptions will be getting sorted out soon. It won't be as packed with things, but hopefully you don't mind that. I mean, it's just easier to get to the links, and my editors will be having their links up as well. So yes, they will be sorted out soon. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out now and go to the next one, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye.